Okay, step 9 wants us to reposition our chart so that all the data is displayed in sheet 1. So we're not moving it to a new sheet this time. We're keeping it in the sheet 1, but it's right now covering our data back here. So if I just click on the chart and I go up or to the side, I click on it and it brings this little like hand grabber. I can now drag it down underneath my data. Stop and do step 9. Step 10, we are going to insert an image. So in cell H3, I'm going to click on it because this is where we want our image to be located. If I go insert image in cell, or over cells, sorry. Let's do over cells. And let's go Google image search. I'm going to type in crops, press enter, and double click on any one that you want. So I'm just going to double click and it's going to pop up. Right, it has its corner in cell H3. Stop and do step 10. Step 11 is resize an image. So to change an image proportionally, we want to click on the image. I've showed you this before, but if we bring it in, do you see how it is not proportionate? I'm going to Control Z to make it the same size. When we click on it, we actually want to go to the corners and we want to drag down the corners so it stays proportionate. Okay, we want to resize our image, click and drag the bottom right-hand corner, and we want it to fit in column H and I. So I just want it to fit in column H and I, so I'm going to make it small enough to fit in column H and I, and then drag it up so it's in H3. Okay, so it should be about that size on H and I column. Stop and do step 11. Proofread, make sure you're capitalizing the first word of your cells. That is a big pet peeve of mine, is you guys are forgetting, or some of you are not capitalizing your first words. We want to make sure we're using proper grammar. So do that if you haven't, and then you can go ahead, raise your hand to have me check it off and turn it into Google Classroom.